What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. This is where I talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that I love to talk about. Movies, video games, comic books, and TV shows. And right now, I'd like to give my review of the first 2 episodes of Season 13 of Expedition Unknown. For those who don't know, I'm a huge Josh Gates fan. I love Destination Truth, Expedition Unknown, Expedition X. I've seen him in person. I've gone to his show and heard him speak. I've read his book. I'm a big fan of the guy. So obviously when Expedition Unknown comes back for its 13th season, I'm on, I'm ready, I'm watching it. It's appointment television for me. And I was going to talk about the first episode after I saw it, but it was a half an episode. This was a two-parter about Alexander the Great. So I waited until I was able to watch episode 2 of season 13, and I gotta say, this was a phenomenal start to this season. I was a history teacher for 10 years. I have a bachelor's degree in history, and so I felt well-versed in Alexander the Great. And here I am watching a show and I'm learning things. And that is one of the great things about these shows, is that they create opportunity to learn stuff about topics that you are aware of, but you didn't know that. So I love the fact that I'm able to sit down, watch a show, the topic is something I'm familiar with, and I'm learning new things. But what I always say about Expedition X, Expedition Unknown, Destination Truth, any of these shows is, for it to be a good episode, it has to tell a compelling story. And this story was compelling. Where is Alexander the Great's body? There's all these clues throughout history on what happened to it and where it's at. And Josh is literally picking up the breadcrumbs and following the clues to see if he can indeed find this body. Now, of course, he doesn't find it, and there's some people who are probably really close to finding it. Archaeology does not happen on Showtime. It happens in real time. We met an archaeologist who's been spending decades searching for the body of Alexander the Great and excavating this whole city in Alexandria. So yeah, the odds of him coming onto this show and finding the body were slim to none. That's not really what it was about. It was about picking up those breadcrumbs and telling the story and educating the public and telling us something we didn't know. And for this first 2 episodes, this single story over 2 episodes, it was, like I said, just a great start to the season. I so can't wait to see what he has in store for the rest of the season. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of the show, and all that this 2-parter did was get me back in Josh Gates mode, where I'm ready to sit down on Wednesdays, watch the episode, and learn something, and be entertained at the same time. So, excellent start to the season. Definitely entertained, definitely learned something, and that's what I'm looking for with his shows. So, great start to the season. What did you think of it? Did you watch it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. While you're down there commenting, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.